So here the members of Group 2 Cyber Wizards. First, Josh Valerie D. Palercuna. Second, John Cedric Lahato. Third, Ashik Al-Sinawi. Fourth is Christian Berwado. What is moving a servo in Arduino? Moving a servo in Arduino involves controlling a servo motor's position by sending its specific signals. The Arduino adjusts the angle of the servo based on program values, often used for precise movement control in projects.
Here are the materials that we are going to use for this project. Arduino board acts as the microcontroller to control the flow of current and provide power to the LED. Jumper cables used to connect different components on the breadboard or between the Arduino and the breadboard. Servo. A servo in Arduino is a small device that allows precise control of angular or linear move positions. Here are the materials that we are going to need in our challenge. 1 green LED, 1 red LED, 4 jumper cables, and lastly, 2 220R resistor.
Good day everyone. In this video, I'll talk about the instructions of how to assemble the AP10. First, we have here the server monitor. A server in an electromechanical device that allows the precise control angular position. It usually has 3 wires. Red wire is connected to 5 volts to power the servo. Next is black wire to connect the GND to complete the circuit. Next is the orange wire. Connect to the digital PWM pin to send signals to control the servo angle. Next is connection. The green wire is connects to the signal control pin of the servo to digital pin 9 on the microcontroller. This pin is capable of generating signals which are needed to control the server. Red wire. This wire connects to the power of the servo to 5 volts pin of the microcontroller to supply power to the servo. Next is black wire. This connects to the ground wire of the servo to the microcontroller to complete the electrical circuit.
Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to explain to you how our AP10 codes works. So first is include servo.h. This line brings in the servo library, which is like a special set of tools that help us use servo motors with an Arduino. It gives us command to make the servo motor move to different angle. Servo. My servo creates an object my servo of the servo class to interact with the servo motor. In pose equals 0, initialize a variable pose that stores the current position angle of the servo motor. My servo attach 9 connects the servo motor to digital pin 9 of the Arduino. This tells the Arduino which pin will control the servo. The first loop starts on pose 0 and increase the value of pose by 1 unit until it reaches 150 for each step. My servo writes pose tells the servo to move to the position specified by the pose. After each movement, The code waits for 15 milliseconds using delay 15. This gives the servo time to physically move to the specific angle. The second loop starts at pose equal 180 and decreases the value of the pose by 1 until it reaches 0. This moves the servo back from 180 degree to 0 degree. Again, there's a 15 milliseconds delay between each movement to allow the servo to adjust its position. And that's all. Thank you. Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how our AP10 challenge codes works. So first is include servo.h. The servo library is included to control the servo motor. This library provides function to easily move the servo motor to a specific angle between 0 and 180 degree. Next is my servo. This is the servo object which will be used to control the servo motor pose. This variable keeps the track of the current position of the servo in degrees. Red LED and green LED, these are the pins where the red and green LEDs are connected. May servo attach 9. This command tells the Arduino to control a servo motor attached to pin 9. Pin mode green LED output sets the pin 8 green LED as an output pin. Pin mode red LED output sets the pin 7 red LED as an output pin. The for loop moves the servo from 0 degree to 180 degree in 1 degree increment pose plus equal 1. Each step, the servo is moved to the new position using myServo.write pose. The delay of 15 milliseconds allowed the servo enough time to move to the specified angle before the next command is issued. The green LED is turned on high and the red LED is turned off low during this motion from 0 to 180 degree. The for loop moves the servo from 180 degree back to 0 degree in 1 degree increment pose minus equal 1. The servo moves to the new position with each step just like in the first loop. Now the red LED is turned on high and the green LED is turned off low while the servo moves from 180 back to the 0 degree. When the servo moves from 0 to 180 degrees, the green LED is on and red LED is off. And that's it. Thank you.